Instead of having J. Jonah Jameson as the newscaster guy, we just need to have
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
What if Alex Jones was J. Jonah Jameson, the newer Spider-Man?
That would be amazing.
The funny thing is, that's actually exactly what they're going for in the MCU.
Spider-Man is working with the Nazis and the aliens.
I mean, that's what in PS4 also they had him as like the podcaster, and it's just create these crazy ass theories.
The best podcast. I will still say this.
Shipping in all of China.
The best podcast I've ever seen is the Joe Rogan 5-hour-long Alex Jones one.
That one was actually amazing. That was so funny.
There was not one dull moment in that whole fucking thing. It was absolutely amazing.
The best podcast is Groupthink.
What are you doing?
This episode right now.
I think the game redirected me. I can't hear Tobey Maguire's beautiful voice.
He sounds dead anyways in this game.
Yeah, he really does. He's
I have to go.
He goes, "Hi, I'm Spider-Man. I'm gonna be your superhero today."
And then he sees Mary Jane falling.
Instead
of him going, "Hold on, Mary Jane!" He goes, "Hold on, Mary Jane."
Mary Jane, no.
Take a shot every time he fucking screams that. Or I think my favorite scene from Spider-Man 2 has to be by the end where
he gets hit by the building.
No. Fucking Mary Jane. No, Mary Jane. She finds out that he's Spider-Man, and then something's falling on her, and he goes,
Chelsea.
And then he goes, "Hi." AKA Tweet Dad.
But it's really funny. First off, number one, Tyler, you're gonna give me a noise complaint, okay?
I'm sorry.
Chill out. But anyway, no, it's okay. But no, what I was gonna say was that the funny thing, it's supposed to be one of those beautiful scenes in the movie. It's supposed to be she finally knows that he's Spider-Man, and then it's followed up by the next most beautiful scene because he makes that constipated face while screaming.
It's a big pog face.
Tyler, can you show Matt your message history?
Oh, okay.
No, okay, I'll take the
So
moment.
let's name this person. Okay, so to protect the innocent man, let's call him
His identity.
Let's call him. What should we call this?
Her identity.
Let's protect his identity.
I don't know.
Let's call
him
him
cheese from the bag.
Let's call him Eats Cheese from the Bag. Eats Cheese from the Bag. So
just call him Cheese.
He texted me. Text me when you're beefy. And then he takes the phone. He's like, "Okay, I will send you textual iced message." And then a bunch of random fucking punctuation marks. And then he's like, "Textual iced message." And then he sends him a picture of a bald Woody from fucking Toy Story. I'm bald.
I'll tell a quick cheese moment real quick.
The cheese moment.
I really like that.
It's so funny. I'm keeping that. That's
cheese from Foster's Home Proprietary Price.
I like cheese.
No, I'm just thinking cheese, just like a slice of cheese.
Yeah,
no!
So cheese texts me. He texts me my own number, my contact info, and first of all, he misspelled my name, but that's besides the point. He goes, "Wait, whoops," and then what should I call this guy?
He fucking screenshot the goddamn thing.
Yeah. And he's like,
"You're trying to send it. You're trying to send it to the other version of me, not me. The other, you know."
Yeah, he was trying to send it.
He was trying to send it to what was it? Trying to send it to Birthday Man.
Birthday Man.
Birthday Man.
Yeah.
Birthday Man. Hey, there's a reason why when we play. Okay, so there's this game. For those of the uninitiated, there's this game called 5 Second Rule. It's a card game made by GameRight, I think, or some board game company.
Yeah.
And it gives you this little timer full of beads in it that everyone loves playing with because it makes a funny sound.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it gives you about 200, maybe 300 cards, and then I'll have prompts on them that say name 3 of something. So one will be name 3 beaches, right? And then you're gonna name 3 beaches you know about, Flagler Beach is one in Florida.
Yeah.
But you'd say stuff like that, right? And you have 5 seconds to name 3 things. Now, every time I played this game with anybody, and I've played this game probably about 10 times in the past 2 weeks.
We've all played this game in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of us have, like, taken, like, a long while to, like, be able to figure out certain things, and we always, like mess up on, like, some of the easiest cards, right? And then this guy, the Birthday Man, Birthday Man gets his hold on the game, and we start reading him out prompts, and he's just slapping through all of it, every single one, because all he does is just memorize worthless crap. Like, that's, like, literally, that's his entire existence. So he literally, like, gets through 100 cards in less than, like, 5 minutes.
He does it so fast.
Because he's like, because you'll name 3 deceased actors, and he'll do it instantly. Name 3 football players, and he'll do it instantly, right?
Yeah.
It's just,
I mean, I know a lot of worthless crap.
yeah, I mean,
For
so do I,
example,
but,
did
like,
you know that Doc Ock was originally supposed to be the villain for the first Spider-Man movie as well? Same with the Black Cat being in this movie, but then she wasn't.
Wow.
That's an interesting fact.
So
You'll
why
never
is he in
know
the
it.
game?
I just I think it was it was one of the desktop apples from back in the day, and had a big issue with overheating. And the way Apple told you to fix it was
Put it in your microwave.
No. it's literally honestly that wouldn't be that far. So literally it was just they would tell you to pick it up and like throw it on the ground.
Well, you're laughing at that, but you actually do know there were AMD I think it was AMD or Nvidia. They actually had graphics cards where they were telling you to put them in an oven. I'm actually not kidding. You had to cook them so they would reheat the chip.
Oh,
I'm not kidding. I think it was the 8800. I forgot which one it was, but there was a graphics card that required you to do that.
yeah, but that Apple computer is the reason why I know the term percussive maintenance.
Oh, I know that because I literally know that because I think that's the thing from Happy Days with like Fonzie or whatever beating up the jukebox. Because I do that a lot. I used to have a CRT that would constantly turn like all red. Like, and the way that I fixed it was literally just by smacking the crap out of the side of the TV and it would work.
Why does that work? You just lodging
Probably-
back into
It's
place?
like
Probably the
it is
lamp-
just that.
Yeah, probably the lamp is like misaligned or something, or I don't know, the color
Yeah, like
thing is off, and like just by banging it, I'm realigning it.
So what are you doing? You're just following
You
her?
have to
I'm
follow
following
Black Cat.
her, and because I played this game too much, it's not exactly like that difficult. Because normally, like, it's pretty easy to get kind of like lost on this, but
It's very easy.
I like
You
Spider-Man.
catch up to it very easy.
yeah, no.
I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
No, yeah, but
I just like the meme. I don't know if you were down here for the meme earlier, but that we were watching on the TV before we got pizza, and it was just Tony Stark in the new Spider-Man's like room, and he's like, "That's you," and he shows a video of like him like twerking. And just,
I didn't see that, but that's actually funny.
that is
It's like, that's you. Look at you go.
Look at you go.
It's from fucking Civil War.
Yeah, it's from the Civil War.
On the days and work. Oh wait, shit! Can you do the pizza level now?
I think I am about to do
You
the
gotta do
Oh,
the pizza
fuck.
level.
yeah, no.
Absolute class.
When you play this, when you play the music, you gotta start screaming.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, but I thought that said Xbox for a second, but no, it's just Xbox.
Yikes.
What?
Yeah, I thought it was the B was an E.
Oh,
So-
X back.
yeah,
X Alex.
not the Vine Boo.
I don't want to lose
Nick,
all
let
my
me
progress.
tell you something.
The what box? The what box? The
Let me tell you something, Nick. Osmosis Jones was a weird movie.
I love that.
Oh,
No,
movie as a kid.
I liked Osmosis Jones,
I-
but holy shit, Bill Murray is absolutely
Okay,
fucking
okay.
disgusting in that movie.
So, just some context. We all watched Osmosis Jones last night together in this very same room,
Yes.
and
More people.
with more people. Obviously.
Whoa.
Oh.
And all I know, and I said the same thing last night. I'll say it now. And I was a little bit drunk last night. Now I'm sober. I'll still say it. Bill Murray's character. I've never wanted a character who we were supposed to root for. I've never wanted someone to die more than him. I was rooting for Thrax. I wanted Thrax to kill him.
Yeah, like here's the thing. This motherfucker should have died, bro. You ate the poo-poo egg.
Yeah, he's really good.
and he
fights-
almost died from anthrax.
At the beginning of the movie, he's like fighting over. First off, he's pouring like a shit ton of like he's putting a bunch of random shit on
mayonnaise.
the
Putting mayo on an egg.
Yeah, And his daughter's like, you shouldn't be you shouldn't be eating a lot of stuff. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like putting random shit. He's like putting a shit ton of salt on it.
Well,
and then
I
a monkey. He works at a zoo. The monkey
That's not
takes the egg and he puts it in his mouth. And he's literally fighting over the egg. Then the egg drops and it's like on the floor for 10 seconds. So
it's like 10-second rule.
He picks up and he fucking eats. He picks up and he fucking eats it.
I'm like, oh my god, what is this? Jameson, huh?
Oh,
No,
God.
listen to his voice.
Oh yeah, they didn't get
That-
that.
Yeah, that's not J. That's not
That
J.K. Simmons.
is- that's
And
not good.
the impersonator is so bad.
I'm sure he was doing his best, and he sounds like
Bro,
he's putting
oh my
in a
God.
lot more effort than Toby. is,
Why is
okay?
Toby's shoulders like? He literally looks like he could murder someone. I know he's
He looks
Spider
like a
Man.
fucking janitor.
I know he's Spider Man, but like I still feel like when he's dressed up like that, I wouldn't be fooled for a second. I'd be like, this guy looks like he could just kill me if he.
It's like, why does this absolute geek have like insanely broad shoulders?
I mean, that's the same thing with Superman, though.
okay, but how the fuck do people? Okay,
Clark Kent? How do people not figure out that Clark Kent is Superman?
Because people in
They
Metropolis
he
are
puts
fucking
on
idiots.
he puts on his glasses and suddenly he looks like a
I think it's like-
No,
I think it's just playing off the
wait,
thing.
guys. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's
Now,
not.
okay,
No,
no,
but
continue,
I think
continue.
the Superman thing is just playing off. It's like, oh well, it can't be this guy.
It can't be this.
Yeah, he's
Clark Kent
not
is the
hurt.
most
can't-
pathetic fucking person.
It can't
on the
be
planet.
Clark Kent because he's an actual meat wall in a suit, and the only difference between him and Superman is the fact that he wears glasses, right?
Yeah.
Like my man's got like ultra
Yeah, like,
omega vision.
it's like, do you know like the way like Flash hides the fact that he's the Flash?
Well, he always lights everything.
Yeah, he shows up like slightly late to everything.
Yeah.
But it's like, wouldn't that be like a super obvious tell if you're keeping that in mind? If you're the
See,
Flash.
I think one thing is that even though I don't think the Richard Donner Superman movie is like that amazing, it is a noteworthy movie. I actually think that if it's written correctly, it is actually kind of believable that Superman or Clark Kent is not Superman, because in that movie he does a really good job like acting like a total dweeb. Like you would never think he's
Yeah,
that.
no, yeah.
What
Yeah,
movie?
and that's it's
The first
original-
Christopher Donner Superman.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He's pretty much
That movie is very charming, though. I really like that movie.
I haven't watched it in its entirety. I have seen scenes of it, and he's a very good actor in it.
No, yeah.
yeah. It's that's kind of the problem. It's like Henry Cavill is too hot. Like that's the problem.
Yeah,
He's too
but
hot.
the- new
Also,
Superman.
he
Yeah.
doesn't fucking smile at all.
No. It's kind of weird. That,
But
I
I don't think
keep
that's
sitting
really-
back in the chair and it reclines. It scares me every time.
That's why I didn't like.
Yeah, because it's not up all the way.
Oh my god. I saw Batman vs Superman twice in theaters, and let me tell you.
Why did you even see it, Martha?
Okay, I got
All right.
invited. Okay, I got invited the first time to go see it with some friends, and then another group of friends wanted to invite me again, literally the day after, to go see it.
Damn, I got so many friends.
Well, this was back in high school. I don't talk to half those people anymore.
It's funny because
But fucking
Mike never actually.
we fucking we saw it twice, and I fucking hated it even more the second time. I mainly hate it because like literally everybody in that movie's either depressing as shit. Batman's killing people for no reason. Superman doesn't. Oh my god, Superman doesn't smile, and it's just there's so many boring ass fucking scenes. And Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor is
I
the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Will say this from a cinematography perspective.
Cinematography looks
The movie's really good.
Yeah.
It's very artsy. Like, if you ever watched the opening sequence,
yes.
go and watch the opening.
Yeah, no,
if you are listening, go and watch the opening sequence for Batman versus Superman right now.
Yeah.
And it's like so artistic, it's insane, right? Like it's like
Here's the thing.
Bruce Wayne literally gets lifted up by bats.
Yeah, here's
Bro.
the thing. Zack Snyder,
Yeah.
he could do good cinematography and all that. He did it with Watchmen. Watchmen's cinematography is really good, but when it comes to actually making a story and actually developing characters,
He's terrible.
it's
Well,
horrible.
It's not his fault.
What was that zombie movie that he did?
That new zombie movie he made, like the scenes I've seen of it, look absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Batman vs Superman, in the case of that movie, that wasn't entirely his fault. There were two different screenwriters.
Yeah.
And the ones, they basically had a completely different plan for the beginning of the movie. There was not gonna, like, Doomsday coming was not a thing.
Doomsday looked like shit.
Yeah, he looked horrible. Oh my god, Doomsday was terrible. But Doomsday coming was not gonna be a thing originally in the script. But they said that they needed to compete with Marvel, so they had to have Doomsday, and they had to introduce Wonder Woman to create a cinematic universe quickly. I don't know. I feel like if people making movies, especially superhero movies, if they actually cared about making good movies and not just garbage gobbledygook to keep up with Marvel, or Marvel just to keep up with itself, you know, there actually might be some good movies out, but no.
I don't know. I don't care about new Marvel stuff. After Endgame, I'm like, okay,
Vito,
can we stop?
Did you watch Shang-Chi?
I
We
did.
saw it.
Yeah, you. Oh wait, you were there. You were there.
Yeah,
weren't
I
you?
was
I was
there.
sitting next to you.
I
forgot you were there.
I'm sitting right. We were sitting next to each other.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
It was on the higher end of MCU tier okay.
It was
like,
better than Black Widow.
No, Black Widow
Black Widow
was
was not
awful.
okay.
That was straight up like I would say bottom 3 MCU movies. That
Listen,
movie was garbage.
Listen, all I'm saying
That
is-
movie was garbage.
And maybe it's a coincidence that like the worst movies have.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god. I mean, okay.
Say that closer to the mic.
To be fair,
You also want to give your personal information away while you
Yeah.
to be fair.
No,
Captain Marvel was just not
she's
good.
the boring
Listen,
fucking
honest,
character
okay.
in
To be
general.
fair, I'll say to be fair. When I watched Captain Marvel in theaters, I was like super sleep deprived, and I fell asleep.
I
Like,
passed out in that movie.
that shit was so boring. I
Captain
just
Marvel.
passed out.
Captain Marvel was a very contrived movie. The plot and everything that they were going for
How
wasn't
did
good.
that movie make $1 billion? Oh wait, I know why. Because it says the fucking red word Marvel on
Yeah,
it.
it says Marvel on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all it needed.
I didn't see Captain Marvel until I was on vacation. I was on a cruise, and the best movie they had to show us was Captain Marvel.
Oh my god.
And I was in a giant theater with over 200 people watching this, and
Oh my God.
nobody
Are
reacted
you gonna die to
at
Rhino?
all
I may.
throughout the whole movie. Easily one of the most boring Marvel movies ever.